Navnath Bhakti Saga, chapter 40, Somayaga. Citation. The recitation of this chapter will fulfill all wishes like Paras and Kamadhenu and will also get shorthand of reading the entire manuscript. Charapati's priest made Lord Indra feel averse and asked the Guru of all gods, Brihaspati, I don't have the Vatakastra Vidya that Charapati possesses. No god knows it either. So, what can be done to acquire the Vidya? He continued saying, if I acquire that Vidya, my Indrapad will be taken away. Accepting Nath's discipleship, suffering hardship, and moving from place to place is not something gods will be able to do. To acquire Sanjeevani Vidya, Kavat had been to Shukracharya and he had to face hardship. Brihaspati said, you perform Somayaga along with all gods, invite Navanaths for yaga, praise them, honor them so that they are pleased, and then with love and sweetness try to get the Vatakastra Vidya from them. Lord Indra took into consideration the other gods' thought on it and decided to perform the Somayaga. It was decided to send the first invitation to Machendranath. They thought Upachara Vasu is the father of Machendra, and so if he gets an invite for him, he will surely come. Lord Indra appealed the Vasu, you send an invitation to Machendranath, Gorakshanath and other Navanath along with their disciples for attending Somayaga. Upachara Vasu went to the Badrikashram where Machendra was. Coincidentally, at that time, Goraksha, Khanif, Gopinath, Adabhanganath and Dharmanath were present at Badrikashram. He gave everyone Lord Indra's Somayaga invitation and said, this is not just an invitation for the ritual, but also an appeal for your support in Somayaga. The Naths felt gratified. It was decided that Machendra will gather everyone. First Nath went to Helapatnam by plane. He told Mainavati about the invitation for Somayaga of gods and took her along. Then he went to pick up Vatasiddha Naganath, Bharatari, Revant and Charparanath from wherever they were on pilgrimage. Machendra had suggested that Somayaga be performed at the Sinhala island and the gods agreed to it by asking them to take initiative. Padmini and Meenanath were also present there. They were also told of the entire plan of action. They took along 34 sages of Nath community. The yajna started and Lord Indra was sitting for it. Along with the Naths, even he was offering sacrifice to the yajna. On one hand, Machendra took out time and started teaching Meenanath the mantra of Ashtavidya. Noticing that, Brihaspati told Lord Indra, let Upachara Vasu host it from here. You go up. Machendra is teaching Meenanath the mantra of Astras. You take the form of a peacock and listen to it secretly. You will get the Vatakastra Siddhi. Lord Indra did so. Later, while having a conversation, Lord Indra happened to tell Machendra about his act. In this way, you will have heard the mantra vidya without our permission, and so it will be of no use to any god. Saying this, he disappointed all the gods. He said, if the people of Nath community are not troubled by gods, only then will it be useful for the gods. And so the Naths always have the blessings of all gods. After Somayaga, Lord Indra stayed on Saiha mountains for meditation. He got the water from the Manikarnika and poured it at a place from where originated the Indrani river. The Naths for many years till the year 1710 did pilgrimage to all over, then decided to serve the common man and took samadhi in various places. Amongst them Gopichand, Mainavati and Dharmanath went to heaven. Bharatari stayed in the heights. Goraksha stayed in Bhadrikashram. Here we come to end of chapter 40 of Navnath Bhakti Sagar. With the blessings of Sri Sainath and Datta Guru, we have completed the Navnath Bhakti Sagar, all the chapters from 1 to 40. Om Sai Ram.